is a Vietnamese cafe and a restaurant. They have some food as well. So we just checked in and they gave us a glass of ice. Mainly for the charger. We need to get a little charge on the battery. So we got that running here for the charger. And we ordered some food as well. So I ordered one of the bestseller based on what the staff said. It's good to get some dinner in before we drink as well. So I was debating. Let's flip the camera around. Very busy time right now. Outside it's where everybody is. They have a very nice decoration for that. And I was between this TRB sizzling bonnet. Comes with salad and bread. And then this one, prawn aglio e olio. So basically olive oil spaghetti or pasta with prawn. This one looks good too with the crab. And we also got this shaking beef over here. This one actually looks good too, but I don't like the penne pasta as much. So this one looks more interesting. But when I asked one of the staff members which one is the store favorite, he said this one is the best one that most people order. So we got this one and it comes with a side and bread as well. So that's pretty cool. And we're gonna charge our battery and wait here a little bit. Hey retro guy, welcome back to the live stream. So we found a charger and we're right now at 24%. So this charger is actually pretty fast. At home it takes me like over half an hour to get to 24%. And it's only been 10 minutes. So I think by the time we finish our meal here, we should have 100%. And it's a pretty nice environment to sit. Well AC, it cools you down. And it's very professional type of place. And they use very modern, minimalist style coloring. See, they got the brick wall here, wooden chair and wooden table. And kind of like open concrete ceiling, like industrial style. And as you can see here, the brick. So this is kind of like the new trend in Vietnam. It's very nice. And over here too, like the concrete pillars. Should we get some late tea or coffee as well? Because this is a coffee shop more so than a restaurant. They said it's going to take about 20 minutes to make the food. So let's see if they do it on time. They also have chocolate. Oh, the popular seating area is actually outside on the patio. So maybe we'll go around and take a look at that as well. They also have milk tea here. Matcha. This one looks pretty interesting. Medi matcha latte. And they have milk tea, signature dish. They have pandan coconut. That sounds pretty interesting. Pandan coconut. Roasted almond. That looks cool. So what do you guys think? We can get this one. Number 2, pandan coconut crush. They don't have that anywhere. Cafe Vietnam kẹo dừa lá dứa. Oh, it's a candy. So maybe that's gonna be a lot of flavoring. It's like a coconut candy. Specialty of Bến Tre, the Mekong area of Vietnam. You can get black coffee, cream coffee. So I think this one is cream cafe, milk. This is like a typical coffee. Meiji matcha latte. Maybe this is this. Uji Kyoto. Oh, it's served with whiskey That's interesting because this one's alcoholic. Yuzu sounds pretty good as well. So that's pretty. These two looks pretty special. And then we got jasmine milk tea, of course. That's one of my favorite. This one right here. So we actually might go for that to compare with other jasmine milk tea to see what's better, you know. Maybe a little bit late for coffee. We drink it now. We're not gonna sleep until like 2 a.m. or 3. Mango peach and mulberry smoothie, and then here's where all the dessert and the food begins. So what do you guys think? I'm between this one, jasmine milk tea, or these two cool looking thing here. Matcha with yuzu, and this one here, Meiji matcha latte. We get it hot or ice. Well, now it's kind of hot, so we probably go with ice. So I think this is number 3. Top 2, I'm between this one here and the jasmine, my favorite type of tea. Retro guy says alcohol. How much is the seafood pasta? All right, I'll show you the menu. Seafood pasta, right? Let's go here to the food. There's a meatball here on as well. Are you talking about this one here? So the chili soft shell crab is $2.75. So that's exactly $10 US. And then you can get this pasta with olive oil, which is like a signature dish for the Italian. But they serve it with prawn right here. And it's $250, so about $9 USD. And there's probably some kind of tax on top, so it's gonna come out to about like $10, $11. So add maybe $1 or $2 after tax and tips. And you can get the beef one as well. So they don't have a real seafood one, but they do have a crab one and a prawn one. Each one is roughly $10. So if next time I come back, that's probably what I'll go for, one of these two. That's my second choice. But today he said the best seller is this one right here, so we got that. Đúng rồi em, cái phần này á. Ok, cảm ơn. Cảm ơn nhiều nhé. So we'll order a drink and I'll show you guys around the cafe. It's actually pretty nice. We're right in the center. This is one of the nicest running bean. Not to downplay the other ones because all the location for a running bean is good. I don't know if it's a Vietnamese brand, but they really invest. Rồi, cảm ơn em. Cho anh hỏi luôn là cái món nào người ta thường gọi hơn em? Giữa cái này yuzu. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna ask the water guy. So retro guy is rooting for this whiskey one, but hey, anh hỏi em á là cái này với lại cái trà này thì người ta gọi cái nào nhiều nhất em? Giữa ba cái món này thì món này được yêu thích nhất hả? Top number 3 là trong đây là kiểu sữa gì vậy em? Sữa tươi.
Sữa Meiji của Nhật luôn.
Với lại matcha của Nhật. Ok. Vậy là hai cái này là sao? Dạ, cái này thanh hơn, cái này chỉ kéo dài hơn. Vậy cho anh cái thanh hơn đi. Thì mình xuống lạnh. Với lại ít ngọt được không em?
Ít ngọt được.
Ít đá, ít ngọt. Rồi. Ok.
Mình sẽ dùng cái matcha latte, Ochikoto và ít lẻ ít ngọt.
Cảm ơn em nhiều nhé. Alright guys, so my third option was the matcha, but he says that's the best seller. So we'll see. I mean, we can always come back and get the other ones in a future visit. So let's get the best seller today based on the recommendation of the waiter. So we got a beet salad. We got some steak and egg. It looks really cute. It looks like almost miniature size, like the toy. It looks like a piece of toy. And it's served in a cast iron little thing here. And a baguette. Vietnamese food with a Japanese drink. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, it looks really good. And this is around $9. So even though I'm Vietnamese, but whenever I can, I choose to eat with a fork and knife instead of chopstick. Maybe we should take a picture before we eat even. I was going to show you guys around the cafe, but let's eat and then we'll have a tour around. I'm not much of a picture taker. Alright, let's try the pate first. It's basically goose liver. It's actually really nice. Try the baguette. Put a little bit of pate on it. Steak is medium, glistening and shiny. Well seasoned, it's pretty good. Not too salty or oily. I guess you can also open up the baguette, put the ingredient inside, and it'll be a bánh mì. Alright, this is a nice bite with this on top. Mini sandwich. We'll put the meat on top as well. Alright. It's getting fuller. You can even come in here and do your work. But it's kind of loud though, to be honest, to be used as a co-working space. Look at their staff. It's like over 10 staff just here alone. By the time we're done eating, it should be sunset. So it'll be perfect time to go outside. Actually, it's probably nice right now because it's about 5 p.m. So this is when golden hour begins. Thank you, I thought so. A very nice decoration. I thought you guys would want to see the people walking by working rather than me eating. Actually, I don't know what the viewers prefer. Sometimes people like watching eating, but sometimes they like to see the view. So maybe both, like alternate or something. The food is actually really good, especially the pad thai. Pad thai is not it's not too strong or salty. It's like perfect taste. Oh, our drink.
Matcha latte.
Cảm ơn em. Keep this angle better than watching you eat. LOL. Thanks for the honest feedback, retro guy. Don't worry, I'll give you guys a good angle. Let's just review the drink. So apparently this is the best seller. Hold of the drink. Not the best photographer, but just simple. All right, so you got the Japanese milk and Japanese matcha on top. Let's drink it before mixing. I got less sweet, so less sugar. Wow, it's very nice. Go down smoothie, and you can taste the matcha, but it's not too strong. And the milk is creamy, sweet, and yeah, like a dairy taste, but not strong. It doesn't taste like an animal taste. It's more like smooth tasting. You can definitely taste the matcha. This is very high quality matcha, guys. All right, so now we mix it up. Maybe I'll ask them for extra sweetness so we can add it in ourselves because I asked for less sweetness. So it's very light. Actually, now that you mix it up, it's perfect. A little bitterness of the matcha and then the creaminess, and they add a little bit of sugar too. So I think it's perfect. Yeah, we don't need more sugar. But we can always play with it to see how it tastes, you know? Okay, here's your view again, retro guy. Em cho một đường để mà thêm đường á, một chút ngọt để mà.
Ok, anh thêm đường hay là sữa đặc?
Ủa, sữa đặc với đường không tính thêm tiền em. Cái sữa đặc là có ngọt không? Sữa đặc là ngọt đúng không?
Sữa đặc là coi xin là như ngọt hơn đường.
Ngọt hơn đường hả? Trong đây là cái gì rồi? Đường hay sữa đặc rồi trong đây?
Cái đó là đường.
Dùng đường rồi hả?
Dạ, cho đường tí đi.
Chút đường đi. Cảm ơn nhiều. He was offering me condensed milk or sugar. We went with the sugar. Condensed milk, there's a lot of preservative in there. This is a perfect bite, by the way. That is a perfect bite. No problem, retro guy. Whatever you want, buddy. You're the top donator. We're gonna add a little bit of the sweetness. I know. I'm just kidding too. But actually, sometimes I'm not actually a big eater on screen. Because to the Vietnamese people, actually eating is like a sacred time. That's what they say, like trời đánh là tránh bữa ăn, which means even lightning strikes, it would avoid like meal time. Because even the heaven respect the meal time. So in Vietnamese culture, you don't go bother people, like go to their house and talk and stuff when they're eating. It's like a time to be private. But now, with social media and stuff, actually a lot of people live stream and like record themselves eating, and some people enjoy that. But I got a mixed feeling in it. I'm okay with it, but like I don't love it or anything. A lot of people coming in shopping for coffee. These are like the fin to make coffee, and they sell mugs. So like their style is very much like a variation of Starbucks. So they sell, simple food, coffee and tea, but also they make a lot of money off of this stuff too. Souvenir cups and the fin. You have the black one, you have the golden one. And you have a lot of people in traditional clothing as well. And look, it's beautiful right now outside. Good temperature. If you guys want, I can show you around the cafe. Just drop the word, drop a comment. I can walk around and show you guys what the place looks like. The perfect egg. Usually I would get them to flip it over, like over easy. That's the best way to eat eggs. But it's too much work to send it back. Because the raw egg actually has a lot of risk. Especially eating in a foreign country. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? I'm not using the mic. I recommend this place, guys. It's actually pretty good. Reasonable price too. The drink is $4 and the food is $9. All right, sounds good. So the iPhone mic is actually pretty good, the built-in internal mic. Em cho hỏi á, cái bánh mì mình hơi khô á, mình có dầu ô liu để mình chấm vô không em? Dầu ô liu. Alright, great. So the baguette is a little bit dry. So when I traveled to Italy, I was in Anzio, and they always would serve baguette for breakfast, lunch, and they are dry and they're rock hard, like a tree branch, like a bark. Then what they do is they give you like an olive oil with a vinaigrette kind of dipping, and when you combine the two, the baguette tastes amazing. So I asked them for some olive oil. It's gonna be a quick fix. Oh, why did he put the chair here?
Dạ nơi mình thêm một tí dầu liu đúng không?
À đúng rồi, dạ cảm ơn nhiều nha. So they gave me olive oil and once we dip the bread in the olive oil, then it's perfect together. We can also drizzle the olive oil on the salad as well. That's basically what a dressing is: olive oil and vinaigrette, like some type of vinegar, and then some sugar if you want it to be sweet. Wearing PJs. Yeah, a lot of people wear pajamas here. Like I said, to go out or even to go clubbing and party. Even I consider doing it because so many people are doing it. So buy a pair of pajamas and you can use it to go to sleep and wear it home and also wear it out. It's kind of like a fashion thing. But fashion goes around pretty fast in Vietnam. So like 1 year it's in and then a couple years later it will change to something else. But yeah, looks like the pajama trend is in right now. I like the high ceiling at this place, yeah. It's amazing. And this place is so spacious too. It's really big in here. So the ceiling, I would say this is like 6, maybe 11 or 12 foot ceiling. That's really high. Like in your typical home, a low ceiling is 8 foot and high ceiling is 9, at most 10. So I think the ceiling here is about like 12 or 13 feet high. So that's pretty good. I don't know what this used to be though. Maybe some very rich guy's house, like an oil baron or some kind of businessman, because we're in right in the center of District 1. So So this is very expensive real estate. It's parallel to Walking Street. So you gotta be balling in order to own a place like this. And imagine this coffee shop just rent out the entire thing. So tomato on a vine. They're very nice to give us olive oil. I finished all the food. We got the baguette left. It's actually a very healthy place to eat. All the food ingredient is very clean. The Vietnamese culture is you dress up very well and you go hang out at a coffee shop, take pictures and stuff. Oh, this is so good, by the way. That's why I left the bread for last. You can dip in the beef sauce and then the oil. Cheers. Happy New Year, everybody. If you guys are new to the channel, click subscribe and like. And let's get more live stream going for the new year. Actually, a lot of people say that. People have said when they see me eat, they get hungry. Because I don't shy around at food, I just chow everything down. That is true, retro guys. You can. Also, we can slow it down because we have our charger on the phone here. So what is that, 69%? So we got 69. I think we can go at 80. 80% battery can last like 2-3 hours at least of live streaming. Oh, they also give you a huge bottle here of water. Let's walk around. Wait to 90%. Oh yeah, true. Good idea. 80, 90 is usually good. Let's walk around and look at the place. It's a nice little shop. All right, come. We'll leave the phone in the back here. Vietnam is not the safest place, but District 1 is, so you can leave your stuff around. I mean, not always, but depending where you are. So you got a lot of seating here. Big, bright, beautiful windows. There's an area outside you can eat and take pictures. This is the bar area where they make all the drinks. There's a washroom out here, men's, women's. Beautiful green plants. So this is like a picture taking place with a little nice light bulb. Outside is still a little bit humid, by the way. That's why I didn't sit out here. One, because of the charger situation, but two, because it's very humid. It's actually not comfortable out here. Oh, and add on top of that, smokers. I don't smoke, so it's not the best deal for me to sit near smokers. And you guys drive by car, you can park right here. And all the mopeds and scooters along here. Wow, they went full out. And she got the necklace on and everything. Very fancy. They got the pajama look going on here, these three. So this is more like the Mekong Delta style, the villagey style. And this one, they have like more modern Gothic kind of look. See, we're right in the center, this Koi Cafe. The gangs. I didn't think the gang entrance was that small. I thought it's usually like a very big place. Maybe at the back they have all the music and DJ and stuff. Or maybe it's connected actually. This is probably the back entry. The main entry is on Nguyen Hue Walking Street. So there, you can sit out here and enjoy the shade. A little girl is watching the streets. But yeah, there's very nice couch. So this is very Starbucks feel. You can sit on the couch and have a drink. If you're not eating, then these seats here are the best. Look how wide it is. It goes all the way down here. And you like this brick kind of opening here, right? Exposed brick. What's over here? Got to keep the eye on our phone. Make sure it's still there. So this is the postcard. This is the old Bentan market. So you see, this is Bentan market, and that's what it used to look like. So there used to be a statue of Nguyen Hue in the middle, which is the old king of Vietnam, like 500 years ago. But now they tore it down, and this Bentan, right? So now they built a building here that's under construction. But it looked like it used to be some kind of governmental building here. And then now there's a metro station here. But it used to be a roundabout. This is Saigon District 7, I want to say, yeah. Along District 7. It's a flower market where they sell flowers on the boat. So from the Mekong, they bring the flower in by boat, and then the customer will be here. And they display their flower along the road. And I guess you can leave a note here. All the people that dined here before. And here's the kitchen. Hard at work. They're taking over our table area. Usually I would eat like 80% full. That's the best. Hello, M. So I think she's the auntie to the baby. So the couple is probably the parents, and then she's the auntie to the baby. So there's a membership tier here. If you guys have collected points, you can get money off or percentage off your bill. There's a lot of location too. There's one near the riverside and one near Japantown, so you guys can collect points and stuff like that. Looks like it, yeah. Cute baby. Got the little Frenchy hat on. Got the hoa mai for Tết and everything. So now the sun is setting. It looks really nice outside. Maybe we'll start to head out, get the bill and head out. Tính tiền. Tính tiền nha em. Alright, let's get the bill. Không cần nữa. Tích điểm là mình có cái thẻ thành viên hay gì em?
Dạ tích điểm là anh sẽ tích điểm trên cái app này của em để biết anh tạo cái thành viên rồi. Nếu mà mình hay quay lại thì mình cũng có thể tạo cái này á, là anh vô Zalo xong anh quét cái mã ở đây giúp em đúng không?
Zalo.
Dạ khi mà anh mới tạo á, thì Tuyền sẽ gửi tặng cho anh một ly nước, thì là 150 ly nước là cà phê đen hoặc là trà táo với lại blueberry. Dạ.
Là lần sau em hay là?
Dạ bây giờ luôn.
Bây giờ luôn nhưng mà
dạ.
anh uống nước rồi.
Dạ, nếu không thì anh vẫn sẽ giữ cái mã đó lần sau á, anh tới nếu mà anh có giao dịch thì anh đưa cái mã đó cho em thì em sẽ gửi tặng anh một ly nước.
Ok.
Dạ vâng.
Vâng em. Vậy thì cho anh vài phút ha để anh
dạ.
tạo rồi. Cái là mình bấm đây để anh tạo đúng không?
Dạ đúng rồi, anh sẽ quét mã để anh tạo. Lúc mà anh tạo á, thì anh cho em xin chụp lại cái lúc mà anh mới vừa vào cái chim chủ luôn. Lúc mà đã xong thành viên á, xong rồi lấy hồi là nhắn sẽ gửi về có cái mã coupon đó, thì anh giữ cái mã đó lại. Xong rồi sau này anh tới, mấy lần sau anh tới thì rồi em sẽ gửi lại.
Ok, rồi để anh tạo nha. Alright guys, so we are making a membership. She wants to sign up for a membership of Running Bean, and then we'll get a free drink and then some points to redemption. So let's see what our number is. Actually, I already have Zalo on this phone, so maybe what I'll do is we're gonna start the live stream on this phone. Hello Neha, how's it going? Good to see you in the chat, welcome. We're just finishing up eating our meal in, this is called the Running Bean in Saigon. I'm from Canada, but now I'm in Vietnam. So let me run the live stream again from this phone. Wait, can I do that? Are we live, guys? Let me see. Okay, so we're back. Thanks for update, Retro Guy. We're getting a, we just paid for the bill. and she's trying to create a membership for us. Let's change it. So the total was 400. I'll get the bill back. I'll show you guys. But the total is about 450,000 Vietnamese dong. So that's like just under $20. Yeah, portable charger is a good idea actually. I didn't carry one because like something with the flight, they don't allow you to carry like portable charger or something like that. But we can get one here. Yeah, I know, it's true. Especially when the stream is going well, because sometimes they would just cut off even without me turning off the stream. So when it's smooth flowing, I just want to keep it that way. So today is New Year, right? They're gonna charge us a extra fee for the New Year, which is 35K. It's about $1.50. And then the service charge, I think, is like around 10%. So our bill is comes up to 330,000, but with tax and fee, it's about 450,000. Because it's New Year, so they probably they're paying the staff more money for New Year. But it's a good meal overall, and the service is quite good. Now she's trying to create an account for me. To redeem points and stuff like that. Maybe we'll do a quick washroom run. Because when we get outside, it's gonna be hard to find a washroom. Let's go. We're gonna leave this here. Gonna go to the washroom. Anh đi vệ sinh nha. Looks like there's some traffic